Hi everyone, this is Sagar here, your real estate investment partner. Today's video is based on the pros and cons of buying either under construction or a ready to move in property. It's one of the most important decisions a person has to take while making a real estate investment. For better understanding, I've made a table of points on the basis of which you will be able to make your own decision at the end of the video. So here we go. To begin with, there is definitely a high degree of risk attached to buying an under construction property, as there is uncertainty with respect to the possession date, quality, and specifications of the product. Secondly, most of the under construction properties are available outside the city centers, so there is an uncertainty regarding the locality around the property. However, this risk comes with a reward also. An under construction unit is invariably lower in price as compared to that of a ready to move in property. The cost of an under construction unit escalates with the stages of completion. The difference in price at the time of booking and at the time of taking possession is huge. Thus, such units can yield very high monetary returns for property investors who have booked at a rudimentary stage and then sold off at the time of taking possession. Next, I will be talking about the crucial aspect of payment plan and taxation. While buying a ready-to-move-in property, there's a huge outflow of money from the buyer's side, and he or she gets very less time to complete the transaction. However, buying an under-construction property comes with various payment plans such as 30/70, construction-linked plans, and subvention schemes. So the buyer gets sufficient time to arrange for the funds. However, while buying an under-construction property, the buyer has to pay an extra 5% GST along with the stamp duty and registration charges, which are payable at the time of registry. Another important point to keep in mind are the tax benefits under the Income Tax Act on interest paid on the loan during the construction of property. Up to Rs 2.5 lakhs can be claimed as interest paid on loan for 5 years, beginning from the year of possession. However, this amount shall be reduced to 30,000 rupees in case the construction does not get completed within 3 years. But with the enforcement of RERA rules in 2016, project delays are becoming less frequent and this risk has gone down substantially. Humans like choice in everything, and while buying an under construction property, you get more of it. You choose the facing of the units, the floor, and the direction of the house. You just need to pay for the various PLCs and you get the home or office or shop of your choice. Some builders also provide a degree of personalization, especially in residential units, with respect to the finishing and the fittings of the unit. However, humans like certainty also. And that's what you get while buying a ready-to-move-in property. You know what you are buying. It's right there in front of you, but you don't get any choice. So you have to buy what's available. So now you can easily take your decision on the basis of this table where we have highlighted all the pros and cons of both the options. In my personal opinion and as a general trend in the market, I would like to say that under construction properties are bought by investors and ready to move in properties are bought by end users. Thanks a lot guys for watching this video, and let us know in comments if you would like me to make a video on any specific topic. Thanks again and have a great day ahead.